Hey everybody, T.O. from Art Geek Teaching. Today I wanted to give you an explanation of this image. It is definitely not normal for my style. It's for a show in a neighboring county, and there is a theme. You were supposed to take a building that's on the National Historic Register and create an art piece with it. And so what I've done, I'm not really sure what this is in terms of a style or anything else. What this represents is how I remember this building as a kid growing up in the late 60s, early 70s. So my building was called the Fox Theater, and really this is a conjunction for me of two buildings, the Fox Theater, and across the street to the east, to the west, is a building called the Pawnee Hotel. The Pawnee Hotel has gone through serious challenges and is just kind of sitting there right now, while the Fox Theater has a really nice history. It's still being used today. But basically, these buildings, or this building, the Fox Theater, is where I went as a kid to watch movies. Before we went to the movies, we went to the Pawnee and ran around like wild monkeys, probably, as young kids. But I remember the theater. What I remember about this theater was how ornate it was. A kid growing up in rural Nebraska, I really wasn't exposed much to pastel colors, a lot of ornate design, from Art Nouveau or Art Deco. And so this theater, this image rather represents all of that for me. Also in the theater, what I was really enthralled with as a kid was how you came into the building, the second story. There's a stairway that leads up to the bathroom, and so all those things. So right over here is what my vision of or remembrance of the entrance, what it looks like from kind of up on a few steps. This is what it might look like going down. And so, looking outside, there was a door there. You came inside, and there's all this really weird carpet, or what I thought as a kid was weird carpet. Had these strange designs in it. There's more of this kind of weird carpet, different design here and here. These are the stairways that I remember. They don't look like this. It's actually a baluster as opposed to a hard edge like that. But it kind of curves a little bit. It actually curves the other direction than this. But one of the things I thought was cool was when you got to the top of the stairs to the left, there was a big room that was the entrance to the ladies' bathroom, and to the right, you would go to the men's bathroom. But the whole building was interesting to me because there were all these doors. And where did these doors go to? So I envisioned these separate rooms. Now, this is not how it was. This is, again, just my remembrance and as a kid, what I was thinking about this building. There's these rooms, various rooms that go in different places. Here's another view of being up on the second floor and looking down at an entrance. You could see I have balusters and rails and balconies all the way through here. Here's, if you walk around this direction, there's some secret doors here. There's doors here. And actually, I've later found out that some of these doors actually went outside to be able to do maintenance on the big sign. And so here's another piece that would be from the balcony, looking down from the balcony up, what it might look like. This is, again, signifying one of those doors. Where does it lead to? And just the colors and all these weird designs are what I remember about that building. It was very strange colors for me. Pinks, pastels, these odd yellows, oranges, pinks, purples. And it was a really cool building, but again, totally different than what I was used to. And so I just wanted to capture that into this kind of chaotic mess, if you will, because that's kind of what I felt like every time I went in there. I am definitely neurodivergent. And so when I would go into the theater and there were all these bright colors, these all different designs and so forth that were happening, it would kind of set off a different kind of way of thinking for me while I was there. So anyway, that is just a quick explanation of what's happening in this very odd painting. It was almost like an auto painting kind of thing. So there you have it. Have a good day.